St. Louis lost a sports legend. 77-year-old Rick Hummel passed away on Saturday morning. He wrote about baseball for the Post-Dispatch for 50 years. He died in his bed after watching a Cardinal game. He was holding the hand of his bride, Melissa. Now, when he retired 9 months ago, we profiled the Commish this way. There he was on his final regular season game, in the press box named after him, surrounded by media members who wanted a picture to commemorate the moment. He even tipped his cap to the crowd. A standing ovation in the press box for a sports writer? Well, it has to be a first.
Right now, that's where my sights are set.
For over 6,000 games, Rick Hummel approached his craft with this attitude.
I don't take sides. Am I happy when people I know succeed? Yes, but and they don't succeed, well, that's not my job. My job is to report about it.
He's always been fair to the players. You know, he's always been a positive resource for us, somebody we could go to, and somebody that we didn't ever feel like was trying to take shots. And that's important inside the clubhouse.
How about his? My favorite soundbite about the Commish came from Joe Buck 15 years ago.
He's kind of got this way of talking, like, well, you know, he just, you know, has a way of couching a question like, I can't believe that you've been such a bad player this week. But, you know, it'll probably turn around. You know, and I agree with you. I think he gets more out of people that way because he kind of hits you softly.
Hummel's career started at the school paper at Quincy in college. He brought those mutton chop sideburns to the Post-Dispatch in 1973. His incredible work of 42 consecutive All-Star games and 35 World Series landed him into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 2007. He got to Cooperstown because
he was fair, and that he was honest, and that he didn't take himself too seriously.
And some quickies to wrap this up. Favorite all-time player to interview?
Maybe Ted Simmons.
Favorite manager to talk to on a daily basis?
Whitey Herzog.
Most electrifying moment you saw in person?
Probably McGuire hitting 70 home runs.
If you didn't do this for a living, you would have done what?
I don't have any idea. I mean,
you have no other skill?
No, I have no apparent job. I wanted to be a broadcaster at one point, and they told me all the broadcasters jobs are going to go to ex-players. So this is where I am.
And that soundbite really sums it up, because in this ego-driven profession, he was without ego. He treated the little reporter from a college radio station to Hall of Famers the same way, with class, and everybody knew the Commish. The great Tony La Russa would never allow us to begin a scrum if the Commish wasn't there. We'd say, come on, we got to go. And he'd say, no, we're waiting for Rick Hummel.
Yeah.
He was the best.
He was kindness, that's for sure. Frank, thank you. And there you have it.